What's up? Good morning. Morning, lad. Thank you for being here. Ended up watching all of them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The sleep token reviews were fun ones. Need a cigar? Oh, a cigar person, huh? My brother-in-law is into cigars now. Hello, hello. Yes, MCAT, everything's are fixed, knock on wood. I'm going to try some gaming today. Couple of different ways. So just see how it works, but Rage, how you feeling, man? Good morning. How are you feeling now? I know it takes a few days to at least start running its course, and you're pretty fresh into it, but yeah, MCAT. So that's why this title is this way. Like, live music reactions on my own are also going to be here. So Kyle is not being weeded out by any means. Do not get it twisted. But Rage, really? Really? Okay, some ginger brandy and some NyQuil. Dude, good. Kyle went and bought last night because he's starting to feel gross. Before we record, he's like, I got time, because it was kind of raining. We were making sure the storm didn't come through. And he went and bought the jug, the half gallon of the blackberry brandy, just to keep in. He was like, I'm out, and he's like, I need to go get some anyways. We got like half a bottle left as well to make some hot toddies. Oh, damn! See, it's negative, but bro. Yeah, everybody's sick. Oh, the Twitch, the rest of the night went great. I need a phone. That's what I need. Edward 40 Hands played that before. Bono from U2. Yep, that's been said. Like Meg's been probably the last 3, 4, 5 nights I've woke up and she's not been in bed, because like she's either like when the kids weren't here, went in one of the kids' bed, or came downstairs on the couch which, I mean, I guess, nah, the way she has to sit, but like she can't breathe. So she's like propping herself up. Yeah, so I would imagine too. You were just kind of relaxed tonight, bud. Right, I say, yeah, but it also matters on people showing up too. So yeah, it's both. Hello. God, that was fucked up. Yeah. Beercules. with hurricane. God damn. Dude, the stomach flu has been going around too, man. Like it's weird. People have this like half and half almost. So half people have this like cold and whatever, and then other like have the legit flu. And again, knock on wood, like I'm fine other than needing to blow my nose. I don't know. I don't have headaches. I don't feel bad. I can breathe pretty fine. Like, you know, as far as like even at night, I've got a little cough, but like nothing crazy. Yeah, today's drop is an old shut up and eat it. I believe it's the Carolina Reaper popcorn is part of it. Rage, are you trying to game and or getting on today? Because again, I'm testing out the Elgato with the Pro 2, with the Rodecaster Pro 2. So I'm gonna get some of that done today while Chandler isn't here. I pick her up at 6, and since I'm not recording with Kyle tonight again, so I don't have to like. Only thing I need to go edit. Okay. Yep, Shut Up and Eat It. Yep, Shut Up and Eat It is on later. But so we've got that one and one other one, and then we have one to edit. So we have basically 3 Shut Up and Eat It's including today's, and then we are going to get back on doing like more of our other stuff like vlogging, gaming, you know, shit like that. So it's just we're trying to get some of these older episodes out as well that haven't been released on the Detour. You're right, it's being too much work. You don't want it. But no, we're getting back. We're getting back on that. Oh, Kyle, here, check this out. Some stuff for Shut Up and Eat It. Meg did go to Sweets and Geeks yesterday with the boys, and all I said was, "Hey, if you find anything hot or interesting, just grab it for us." I didn't mean spend $50, not really, but I was gonna get us these anyways because you said something about trying it. So we each have a Nitro Bear. So one, Jesus Christ, throwing shit at you. So we each have one of those. All right, Rach. All right, I'll let you know. And then a couple different things. This is apple rings, but it's the with the tahini, chili, and lime over it as well. So that sounds interesting. Hold on a second. Coconut ginger candy. And then this is, I think she said it's squid. It's squid, I forget, whatever, but it's Lay's. Yeah, so we'll get those in soon. Nice tattoos, thank you. Nash is playing God of War right now. Well, like again. Yeah, I forget what the other she had it on. She had to have read it when it was underneath the thing. But it's like it's squid and something else. Imitation mustard octopus flavor. Huh. So mustard octopus. And then I think she said it's like, I don't know if it was a fruit like apple or something. No, that was those. Never mind. No, we're not going to do the new Lincoln Park. But yeah, I would say Rage. What I'll probably do is once I jump off here, start setting stuff up again, pulling the Rodecaster back down, getting the microphones out, and I'll go ahead and start that way, and then I can play till about 4:30, 5, and then I need to go pick up Chandler. But that way, like setting up trial and error, we'll be done. I'll hop off at 12:01. I still won't start playing until probably 2 by the time everything gets fucking sorted out. But you know what I mean. So pretty much like right after the live, I'll start. Well, getting set up. Yeah, the last Monday, 2024. Oh yeah, yep, the fans. Yep, unfortunately, it's so toxic and divided. Which again, we've heard things, we've just not done it on the show. I've caught clips and things and heard stuff, but yeah. I had a cigarette, literally. Christmas was kind of exhausting, but not in the normal way. Not in the normal way. It was actually pretty good. Ooh, tomorrow's tattoo day. Hell yeah. Oh shit, got $150 worth of gift cards? Hell yeah. Okay. Oh. Woo! Fiery. Needs cleaned. Morning. Yeah, I've tried the cream a few times just to test it. I think well on longer like grinding on tattoos. I feel like it does swell you a little bit more, and I like the pain's worse because it's like all of a sudden it just goes away and now all that pain's there. But I know for like probably for what you're going for as well, like you're not going to be sitting there getting grinded on for 6, 8 hours, 5 hours. Oh, Lori, okay. Is 6,000 plus hours in Team Fortress too much? Nah, dude. Kyle has logged before everything got erased on his last PS4 and it was an accident as far as being logged out of his profile and then not knowing his Hotmail login. Thousands and thousands of hours on the new PS4 and PS5 in games, not including the things he had. Like that dude has played so many times through The Last of Us 1 and 2, Death Stranding, The only thing he hasn't beaten yet is Callisto Protocol, or is that what it's called? Yeah. Hey, Kayla, what's up? But yeah, hats used to be my thing. I heard that, and shoes, but like I'm kind of getting back into them. Just money. I'm not pissing money away on shoes for a while, but now like I like it. Returnal, that's what it was. That Callistic or whatever protocol. I've seen that before, and it looks like the cover looks similar. That's yeah, Eternal. That's what it is. Like, dude, that motherfucker games. Like, I gamed and gamed and gamed and was a huge gamer for a long time. And this is not a slight either way. I I had a girlfriend, then I started working, then I went to college, and then I had kids, and then like so my gaming always just kept slowly taking this back seat. Um, but now within the last like I'd say going on 2 years, I've gotten a lot more into like my gaming and first person shooters again and stuff like that, and kind of finding my like little groove here, even on Twitch. Like we're doing our best to like not constantly play the same shit. Like Stax was saying, my brother-in-law, Fortnite is the only one that's consistently being updated, and yeah, it's the same stuff, but like it's new people all the time. It's not AI. Same with Call of Duty, but Call of Duty doesn't get updated like that. It's like, here's this cool gun and skin. Give us $20. Like, whatever. Like, it's fine, but it's just that still gets boring for people to watch. We enjoy playing Fortnite. I'm all right at it. So, like, it's still fun. But we're trying to find other things as well, like, because it gets stale. But Kyle, in a good way, like he is constantly always grinding on games. Kyle's a completionist. Like when he spent, like when you spend or he spends $70 in a game, trust and know that that game is being fucking fully played. I'm talking like borderline every game he's ever played, 100%ed, found secrets, done the DLCs, the extended versions, whatever. He gets his money's worth. A game could cost $150 and it would still be worth it for him to buy because he will finish it properly. Single player games are where it's at. Yeah, I've been enjoying going through the Indiana Jones game too with you guys on Twitch. I'm about halfway through. Oh, Lori, okay. But I've thought about doing God of War. I really would like to go through Hogwarts. I've literally played maybe 4 minutes of it. Like I've done one spell and got my house, and that was about it. I've heard the Quidditch game is pretty tough. Yeah, Rage don't play shit anymore. Red Dead 2 is kind of on my list. I've even toyed with like Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I say he's Nash out there playing God of War. He walked up. I was almost kind of like, bro, chill. But he walked up, and it was kind of one of those. Nico was playing Madden, and he was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm playing Madden." He was like, "Well, I'm playing Ragnarok here soon." So it was one of those like, "So wrap it up." Like, I apologize for nothing. Okay, so it's to help with that. I get you. I see. I see. When we get back on Faz. Am I gonna play GTA 6 this year? I don't know. I've never played any Grand Theft Auto games. Not ever once. So yeah, I have no opinion either way, good or bad. I know that my youngest stepson really wants to play it. But he's 8, and I don't think it's there yet. Oh, Jesus Christ! Every time. Doing the story. Yeah, well, that's what I would do if I ever did something like that. Anyways, like other than like Call of Duty, I will always go through like a story base first, if there is, unless there is like an online, or if it's unless it's like an online based game. Anyways, like Fortnite or something. Oh, plug the old N64. We got one upstairs too. I haven't unboxed yet. But yeah. Little Nightmares is kind of cool. Little Nightmares is kind of cool. They've got some good games out there that are like that. Oh yeah, more yeah. We actually just recorded. What is it? What was it called? March to the Sea. That'll be out probably tomorrow. Yo, what's up, Bizzle? I'm the shooter in the corner going in circles. Shit. Yeah, this winter's been wild here, guys. Like with all this weather and people getting sick and like all this shit. It's fucking crazy. My strategy is beyond your comprehension. Oh, Kyle, I accidentally inadvertently recorded a reaction last night and some other stuff. I don't know what keeps happening. I wonder if it's the space bar that does it. Oh, it might not be the whole thing. But anyways, I think I might have something. And what I could do is, even if it's not, I can maybe try to put together some clips and not necessarily put music reactions that I do on my own, but maybe some funny moments. And like, sorry, you don't get to see it, but you have to cut, like you'd have to be on the Twitch. But yeah, I thought about doing something like that to like let people know that I do things like that. I'd say that's what I got to think of too, is some solo reaction times and schedules here, with working around with it when I have my daughter, or like when I know she'll be asleep. But some nights she doesn't go to bed until fucking 11 because her mom's either had her take a nap or something and she's up. Wait, the Cavecast hit 5,000 subs? Well, it's worse, of course. Hell yeah. That's crazy. I have to peep it. I have to give it a peep. Holy hell. No shit. No plans for the New Year's, really. We'll have the kids, which is fine. Get some few drinks and just have some here. But Christmas was good. Everybody had a good time. It was very different. Low key. Not a lot of stress. Just very, yeah, like I said, different in a good way. One of the 5,002. Cool. Hell yeah. You gotta work New Year's Day. Gross. Yeah, it's you know, damn, dude. Well, let's look at it like this, Kyle. You got over 1,000. Well, yeah, it was around this time. You got over 1,000 subscribers a year. Now that sounds, we get 100,000 on Rykerroad. All I'm saying is like the comparison here and the fact of, dude, when you think of it that way, you still got 1,000 subscribers a year. It's the first thing that sparked all of this stuff for everything. Huh. That's wild, man. That's a pretty good accomplishment. Podcasts and gaming channels are, I think, the two hardest things to get going. Yeah, getting into this year properly, exactly. Hey man, campfires are nice to just hang out and kick it. Get some food. Yeah, I think those are some of the two hardest ones to get up and going. Save a beard and shave a beaver. Thank you, Mick. Puff puff pass. Absolutely. Appreciate that. Detour's getting close to 2K. It is. That's my other baby too, and I need to treat it as such. It's just like Kyle was saying, New Year and all this stuff, and it's been a lot. So we're doing our best here, but yeah. Things are new things, exciting things. Like we said before, not only the Detour and the other channels, but like other platforms. So Twitch, TikTok has been going all right. That is not something I really think is gonna be a major platform for us like that. It's just something like if I'm up early enough and I'm getting stuff ready, I'll sit and jam out to some music on the Alexa or whatever with you. So that I'm not really like focusing on that. Maybe some more advertisement or just to keep the Rykerroad name alive on all platforms, posting some videos, but I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny here. If I'm going to really put my efforts into anything, it's going to be my OF. And again, I keep talking about that, but like if I'm going to put something into a platform, it's going to be that. TikTok is so wishy-washy that I can't really trust it. They're big weenies, big crybabies, all this stuff. Like on the you know what it is. You want to see my wiener? There it is. Like there is no like whatever. But like that's also something too where it's like our efforts are in such other places that not for nothing and not to be funny to even do an it's not the first thing on my mind. It's not, and it needs to be when you're grinding and doing things like that. If I wanted it to be that way, it would need to be like the Twitch thing and the new schedules and stuff. But at the moment, it just really isn't. Who knows? But other platforms aren't really our thing other than Twitch. Yeah, Lori, agreed. I think that I didn't even think about that until you just said it too. For a channel that pretty much puts one video out a week, 1,000 subscribers a year is pretty dope, dude. No, it's not called BDSM. It's called Piggy Wallet. Meg, that's what that is. You could argue that she would maybe, see, that's the thing, is you don't need to be unclothed. That's the crazy part, is a lot of times they don't want to see you like that. You may either need to like buy like a businesswoman suit or like a latex getup and stuff to like be the powerhouse, you know, look the part. But nah, man, I can guarantee you 97% of the time she don't even need to flop a titty out. I'm not joking. That's not what people are there for on that aspect. Dude, yeah, those things are out there too. I would know. I brushed up on a lot of different fetishes and fetish work when I was in the industry. Like, you have to, because you also need to know what people are talking about, and or if you do or don't do something. Like, you have to, and that's the whole thing, is you never kink shame unless it's being harped on or people don't get the message. But you don't kink shame, but you learn things, and some things are just fucking wild, dude, that I'm like, people really pay for this? And the answer is yes. Rage, yeah. Transformers, I mean, some of the original ones with Shia LaBeouf are pretty good. Yeah. Oh, now, Haley, all joking aside, that is about 90% of it. You will still need to finesse it a tad. A straight up asshole is not going to work. But it's kind of like the people that work at like Dick's Last Resort and things, where it's like, even if you have a real bad day, customers would never know, because the whole point is to be a fucking douchebag server. So what I'm getting at is that 100%, it's about probably 85-90% that there will be a little finesse to go with it if you want it to really do something. And yeah, I'm not kidding. We're talking racks that dudes will just hand over. Thousands, plural, of dollars, just like at any given time. Stand on business, cup. Yeah. Yeah. Charlotte, facts. Fetish work and an adult industry does not always mean, I'm gonna get graphic here, but spreading your legs and jamming things in you and getting fucking trains ran on you and shit. That really isn't. Like, that is a huge part of it, but that is not all. Like, the foot fetish stuff, that's how it all got started with me, but it was with an ex, and not one single person that bought anything or bought photos or shoes or anything ever wanted to see her even remotely nude. Not in a slight, they didn't, that's not what they were there for. Not what they were there for. So that goes into other styles. So like, no, it's not always just, you know, jumping on trampolines and skimpy outfits and, you know, talking sexy. Like, if you can think of it, it exists and people will pay for it. Like, yeah. So like, that's a real thing. Foot Finder seems to be successful for people. Yeah, right, Kayla. That's what I'm saying. I saw what? No self-promote? He said, do I gotta start pouting people? Oh, shit. Is that Thor? Oh, what, dude? Hold on, let me grab Thor. He's like standing here. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, yeah. Do you guys go potty, Bubba's? Okay. And then you can come hang out. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Wait, what's he charging for? Oh, yes, hitting people, probably. Like another one that I found that was, I don't mean crazy, but I was like, what? I would see people when I was active in my and like, you know, you keep up with competition or look into things or what's new. There was this chick that would, like, I mean, she had on like a bikini, don't get me wrong, but like she had on a bikini and she had probably 100 balloons in her room that were just on. And what she would do is she would like make the noise and like pop them and like sit on them and stuff. But there were things and cards inside of them. I would say, because I watched it, I'm like, what the fuck? I think one sexualized thing was in one of the cards. People were there to watch her pop the balloons, but how she popped the balloons was like what was in the thing. They were throwing money at her. Throwing money at her. I don't think I seen that one nipple or gine. But like, that was the I was like, they're really not here for the sexualized part of like her. It's how she's doing this thing with the balloon or the latex or like whatever it is. Thorbus, you sit, please. Thor, can you sit? Thank you, Bubs. Hi, Bubba's. What do we think? Should we say it? Should we let you say hi to people? Hi, Bubs. Hi, Bubs. You're a good boy. Huh? Are you the good boy? Okay. Give me a kiss. Look at my eyes. Okay, thank you. Go lay on the couch. Hey, Bubs. You can lay around. You just gotta watch the light, dude. Yep, Thor. He just turned 6 in December. Like the first week of December. He's a good boy. You my good boy, huh? I know. I will get you breakfast when we are done. You'll have your food when we're done, okay? I know. It's the human connection that we've lost in society that's causing live stream to blow the F up. Well, you can blame the government for that. Putting us in lockdown. Now nobody wants to do shit. I like to go out and do things. Almost everybody around me I know, and like I'm an introvert. I'm a fucking introvert. But the amount of people in this household that I know directly related to me, anything that will buy everything online, sit in their couch and do that and not have to go anywhere baffles me. And then half the time it's people going, I don't understand why these businesses are going out. You don't? Because you don't go there. And it's like, nah, man, like I'm on social media. It's my job. I'm on in front of a camera on average 4 to 6 hours a day. That's it. Like it's going back to that whole thing. People don't have human interaction. People don't get punched in the mouth anymore. Everybody sits behind a keyboard, runs their cocksuckers, and fucking texts. Nah, man. Reality is real. That's what they call reality. And people don't want to deal with it anymore, and it's fucking sad. And what's really, really sad is the younger generation. All of them. They don't want to do a fucking thing unless it's a flashing light in front of their face and they touch buttons. I swore I would never be one of those parents or people that is what it is. Like it has finally legit become that thing. But like, you know, there's a fine line. There's a fine line with how to keep it all in check, but nobody ever really follows it. Nobody. Yeah, gotta keep up. Yeah. No, it's not. No, it's not, Haley. It's because you run on piss and vinegar and thrive on it. You would have a lot of fun when you go out. You always do. You've stated it. You just don't because you choose not to because you're like, I just want to be a hermit. That is a choice. Same with Meg. Hey, why don't you run to the store to grab the thing? Nah, I'll just order it and it'll either be here by tonight or take 3 days instead of going to the store and grabbing it immediately. You choose not to. In spite, thank you. I don't know why I almost read spit, but it's because the heart emoji thing was over some of the letters. Want to be lazy? There's no time for lazy. I mean, lazy sometimes. Bill Murray, nah, not on YouTube. On Twitch, though, more than likely. I mean, sure, there are exceptions to the game as far as, like, you know, actually being super busy and, well, in your case, the only person that does anything or everything around your house and animals and, you know, all this. So, like, I get it. I'm just saying, though, as a whole, there are a lot of people out there that are like you and Meg that don't have that and don't do that. And it's like, bro, then, so, like, it's not the same thing, but it's the same thing. So, like Chandler's mom, my ex, she didn't work. She still hasn't worked, but it's going on like 10, 12 years or some shit like that. She would be home all day with either A, the only working vehicle for the time being, or B, when we both had vehicles, while I was at work for 8, 9, 10 hours, depending on where I was working or what shift. Her daughter was at school from 7:45 until almost 3. Chandler not being born. And it was always the fact of, she's cooped up in this house. I don't get to do anything. Then go fucking do something. You are choosing to be here being miserable. I'm gone. The kids are gone. You have nothing to do all day long. You choose to be miserable. It's like I don't know, man. I understand that sometimes people are oblivious, but like, how can you not see that? I'm holding you back from doing what? Nothing. You could be out there doing all the things, probably even cheating on me, but all the things, grocery shopping without throwing a fit, fucking doing all of the things. Like, nah, man, you choose to wait until I get home, throw a fit about it, and then now we got to go out while you're in a bad mood and with everybody else to now do said thing because you couldn't do it 5 hours ago. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't like The Crow. I do not. That's because it's an awful movie. I go mad if I was home every day. Right, and that's what I think would happen. Because it's like you literally just had nothing to do all day but sit about what you could bitch and complain about. Honestly, that was your job. You're an awful movie. Or else nothing has meaning. Be more outgoing in 2025. Hell yeah, Lori. I've never watched the remake. I thought about watching it just to shit all over it. Like live. I might do that and be like, let's watch this fucking awful movie together. And just Mystery Science 3 or Science or Mystery Science 3000. Wow, motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about. He deserves that. Yep. Well, I hope your left nostril clogs up and you can't smell anything out of your right one. Yes. Mystery Science Theater 3000. That's what I was trying to say. For now. No, Laura, we have not. Then that mineral water. Oh shit. No floaties. Huh? Oh, you're still going? All right.
I stand on business.
Okay. You stand on stress.
I stand on business.
Like you're already talking about how you didn't sleep at all last night. You're exhausted, and then you're gonna go do your whole busiest day in a public place so they can play for 3 hours. You are going to Brits? Yeah. All right.
Shut up, Eric.
What time do you think you'll be back?
They're gonna. I said they can play from 2 to 5, but we're going up early so they can see the girls.
No, that's fine. I was just asking, like, in the fact of like, should Chandler and I just get dinner?
Worst case scenario, we'd be back by 6. So when you get her.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll just text you and let you know.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you too. Yeah, and then I gotta hear. Meg does what she wants, and I gotta hear about. Oh, I'm exhausted. No, sir. You are for sure not being out there by yourself. Well, with Roxy. Fuck no. Yeah. Okay. All right, Haley. Whatever. Nah, then you know what? That's all fine, well, and dandy. Don't say not one motherfucking complaint ever again to us men. I don't want to hear about how exhausted you are. I don't want to hear about how run ragged you are. I don't want to hear about nope. I'm just saying, if you're a strong, independent woman, keep the complaining to yourself, like men do, or just cuss loudly at an inanimate object to get it out. That's what we do. We either keep it in or scream at the TV. Right. Speaks in rice. Or inwards and towards a football game, right? Have a good one, Charlotte. Let's do what men do. Take your feelings, you stuff it way down, and then you put beer and cake over it. I just complained to my cat or dog. Ooh, MCAT. Ho, ho, ho. Rage. We tried sticking in a bag of rice. My therapist says it's a problem, but I don't watch any sports at the moment. That's my biggest thing for 2025 is getting back into sports. I have not sports balled in general of any kind in 15 years, at least. I can't call myself a sports fan because I don't know stats anymore, who's on teams, who's gotten drafted, like nothing. Pretty good company. Prison Boy's definitely fighting it. Into hockey? You know, hockey is pretty intense, I will say. Oh shit, so you guys are jumping the other way around, Lori. Yeah, it's a lot, but like when I was younger, like teenager and stuff, I was on it. It was what I did. But like I know plenty of adults and family men and women do this still, but like I grew up in the sense of I worked, I had girlfriends, I had a life. I did it like I stopped. I didn't have cable for the longest time, and I still don't have cable. Like it all just kind of same with my gaming. It all just kind of one day just like stopped. It was like always dwindling, but it was gone. It was gone, and then it's 10 years later, 15 years later. There's nothing invested in me. Right, I get it. You were just out. No fucking way. Are you not feeling good? What's wrong, Bubba's? Damn it, what did you eat? You okay? It's okay, bud. I know, dude.
What I got?
Bub.
What I got? I'm so excited.
Hold on.
What? What's wrong?
Okay, Bubs?
It's
All
a
right.
buck nug.
Come here, Bubba's. What'd you get?
My buck nug.
Oh, nice. Doris, you done?
And I'm gonna try this microblading pen to see if it actually works. I'll let you guys know if this
Some of
works.
my chips.
Oh, it's a candy. You're fine. I'll let you guys know if it works. Okay, bye.
Still not feeling good, bud? Oh. Come here, Bubs. You done? Thor. Come here, buddy. Oh, I hope. No, that was 2 days ago. You need to sit. You need to sit. Sit. Come here. On my fucking light, dude. Bro, are you shitting me? Dude, come on. Go. Just go sit. Just go sit. You fucking would, man. God. Dude, why? Why do you do that? It's like you do it on purpose, on accident, every time. Fucking gross drool fucking barf face. And you want to splat the one fucking loogie load on my light in the one area that's fucking, it's not even a foot big, dude. How do you manage that? You won't, no, you need to stay over there. You need to stay over there. Just hold on. I know. Nope. Sit down. Thank you. You are a whole fucking mess. Just hold on. Just hold on, Bubs. You wait. No, you're not moving away. I have to wipe you. Stop. Thor, come here. Come here. Sit. Stop, dude. Are you okay? Alright, now that your face isn't all gross. Come here. Come here. It's all right. It's okay. You lay down, you can. I want to make sure you weren't gross anymore. You want to go lay down? Go lay down. I know. Okay. Yeah, he's fine. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I got him some new treats the other day, but they're a good brand, and I even got him like the apple and yogurt ones, thinking it would be, like for his stomach and help, but that wasn't even yesterday. It was a couple of days ago, so it wasn't that. I wonder if he just maybe got into some of Roxy's food. So it just, again, he's weird, and I don't know. I might even just get it for him, even though it's for next year and up. But the Wholehearted brand that I do get him, they've got it's 7 and older senior food for all stages of life and all breeds. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try looking into that. Yeah, I also wondered that too. If it maybe is like kind of just him being like sick in a sense, where like an allergy or something like that. So he hasn't, knock on wood, in a while. Like I said, once I fixed his food again and figured out that like the lamb was just not agreeing with him, but he's been fine. The only new culprit was that snack or that treat, but like I said, that was days ago. And I think he just got into Roxy's food. Or like you were saying, like it could be some type of like allergy or just, some kind of just not like stomach flu or something as well. No, but hon, he goes back and forth because I looked that up too. And it's like his nose isn't like dry, but he doesn't always lick his face, and he's always been that way. But no, his nose is fine. Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking into as well, Haley, like something like that. Or like I said, like here, let's go. Since they're not playing video games or anything. No, Thor, no Bubs. No. You need to stay in here. Thank you. Here. So, but that's what I got him. But I mean, it just, like I said, I know that's a good brand, like as far as like, trustworthy and shit like that. So all right, hold on, let me check for this. Okay. No, Thor. Oh, shit. Are we going ghost hunting? No. 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 Well, yeah. He said stuff with, like with yogurt and stuff before. Like I said, though, I don't know. Unless it lingered for days, he hasn't had that in at least 2 days. So that's what I don't think that's what it would have been from, but I think he may have just maybe had like a cold or something as well, and allergies could mess with him, but he may have just gotten into Roxy's food too when he shouldn't have. I give him human food, but I'm very choosy, and the reason that is like Like, it's like Thanksgiving and stuff like that. He'll get most of everything, and I know it'll kind of screw him up. But when I give him other things, like I don't try to give him like chicken with a bunch of seasoning on it, or a burger patty that I've put a bunch of shit on and like ketchup and things. Like, nah. If I know I'm gonna give him something, I'll either not season it or I'll try to drain the sauce or whatever it's been in off of it, because I don't want it to fuck him up. But he wants the piece of chicken. Yams, I've heard that, and that's another thing maybe I should get back into as well, getting him the pumpkin puree, not pumpkin filling, the puree. And they said it's like give your dog about his size. It's like his size and Roxy, like each a half a can a day. And when you open up a can, because I looked it up, and you can leave a can in the fridge for like 2 to 3 days safely without it getting like kind of spoiled, even for a dog. But pumpkin puree is super cheap. BTS, we are not going to do anything by BTS, and it's kind of goes with the whole like Taylor Swift and the new Linkin Park and stuff. Their fan base is really toxic, so we're just kind of staying away from that. We know they're super talented, and we do enjoy K-pop, but we're just probably not going to do that. Right. See, that's the kind of the same thing too, Haley, where like something that's been dropped or whatever is usually a lot of it, but I tend to try to do the same thing. Um, so like I know that yours have actual allergies and stuff, but I try to do, yeah, like some eggs, meats, and like yeah, like chicken and stuff as well, and then cheese, like you said, every once in a while. But I try not to give them a lot of dairy, anyways. Right, I know, Haley. Like that bitch pisses me off. It's like, dude, and it's. I think my problem is, at least with her, it's not even the fact of, you know what, fine, have stomach problems. That's on you because you're gonna shit your brains out or whatever. My problem is Roxy is slightly on the dumber side and eats like the plastic and like the cellophane and like I'm like, what are you doing? Like that is going to unalive you and get caught in your throat. Like, dude, it's not even food. No, I'm not going to be nice to Roxy because she can legit harm her. So as I'm saying, it's not even food. So I'm saying I can understand if it... Bro, speaking of... Oh, she got a fucking stern talking to. No, she's not doing her best. I caught this bitch. I walk in the kitchen. I see leaning. I thought it was Meg leaning over her phone eating a snack. This fucking bitch had both paws all face in the fucking cheese, meat, and crackers. I thought she was a fucking human being leaning against a fucking countertop. Yeah, mad. That bitch eats hundreds of dollars worth of shit constantly. And then plastic and cellophane that's not food. Like, bro. Yeah. I was like, you got some fucking balls, bitch. You know that she is tall and skinny, right? It's not like a fucking pug was sitting there. No. She eats fucking plastic and cellophane that can get caught in her throat. At least he can swallow that. And he never did that until we moved into this house and moved in together. So I don't have to lock my dog up. I only do it because we have to lock up Roxy. Just saying. Sip my coffee on that. Oh, fuck that. Pissing on the stove. Trying to fight. She's picking the fights. It's big facts. I'm staying on business myself. I try to keep it fair. I lock my dog up because Roxy cannot be trusted. So, check and mate. Right, because Roxy's locked up. Exactly. Oh no. You can be on Meg's side and be wrong all you want for shit like this. At the end of the day, this is where it's at. I did check myself. It's fine. The answer still stands. Yeah, he does. Because now he thinks he can go around and mark things. Do you not know how dogs work? Spence. Oh, shit. Let him think he's correct. I've never had to lock my dog up until I moved in with her. Ever. Not ever. So, let's see what the common denominator is here. And do some math. Fixed or not? What does it matter? I've still never had to lock him up. Until recently. So... Facts, Meg. Again, then tell me why. Your guys' Capricorn is showing. He's trying to be man of the house. Yes, he did live with another dog, Kyle's dog, his pocket pitty, Willow, for 2 years. To further my point more, she never got locked up either. I say locked up like they go to prison. She's gonna be a scientist. That's just my. Of course it is. Of course it's yeah. I mean, maybe, but again, as far as some separation anxiety, it's I don't know. I think he gets it more the fact that he does go in a kennel. The kind of dance a load of barnacles. They have to do this at the other house. Oh shit. But no guys, so speaking of, I'm gonna have to this stuff here, but speaking of this little nitro thing here, I have done this before. We can thank Meg for getting Kyle and I both one, but I'm gonna ask Kyle when he wants to do this. Kyle does not do good with hot stuff. I don't know that we will do it all on the same night. I've got the like, it's not truth or dab, but it's something along those lines with the last dab that Meg also got me for Christmas. It's like a game Kyle and I will play. And then also we have some of the hot sauces that Meg got me for Christmas. No, Mom got me for Christmas. And some of them are, the one is like a scorpion something or other, but I don't think Kyle's going to want to do all of those in one day. So we have a few different nights or lives or something along those lines that we can do this stuff with you guys. So I'm excited, and I'm excited to try this other stuff for Shut Up and Eat It soon. Chomsky, I don't know, man. I almost, maybe it's different now, but I almost argued the opposite. So I ate one of these and played Call of Duty, not online. I think it was Vanguard. But I was going through just the campaign, and we recorded it. I've got it somewhere, but I got a headshot. Kyle was like commentating over it. But I almost argue a little different in the fact of it doesn't spread, because it's a harder gummy. At least mine was. So I don't know, but it doesn't, like when you do like the one chip challenge, which I've done at least 3 or 4 times, that stuff, or like a hot sauce like gets all over. This you can kind of like chew and it just kind of hits around and then you swallow it. Like, I don't know. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, so Shadow, like his max kind of heat is habanero, but like the mango habanero. That's one of his go-tos. Mine as well. That's a good one. I'm looking for like the best, hottest barbecue I can find. But he will do like scorpion pepper, the one that we have, like this Melinda's sauce, but he puts a pretty good amount of ranch too. So it does cool it down, but he does enjoy that. But when it comes to like just hot stuff, nah, he's not a big fan. He will do it for the sake of, the gram, as you say, but like, no, he won't just actively seek like, I'm gonna just try this hot sauce because it sounds interesting. No, it'll be for a camera or for like, being in front of people like we're all doing it. Bro, are you good? What's the spiciest you do, Haley? So, Chomsky. Yeah, well, what is it? I did it for the gram. That's what everybody always says. Maybe it's now for the talk. I don't fucking know. Bro, are you gonna make it? Are you good? Anyways, yeah, like I like hot stuff, but to fix that whole like your asshole thing, it's a real thing. We've done research. We've seen like LA Beast and stuff talk about it as well. But if you do something along the lines of this, like if you eat like half a banana. It's something about the banana and the potassium as well, but if you get like half a banana and then like a cup of rice or like a couple pieces of bread or something around the time, like right before you do your like hot challenge or eat a bunch of hot food, then when you're done, eat a little bit, either the rest of the banana or a little bit of the same thing, like some more rice or like a piece of bread or something, because it basically puts this like soaking mechanism of all of that, like that oil, that hot capsaicin oil that'll help, well, push it out without like hitting your fucking asshole. Is basically the way it happens. She actually burned up, no shit. But it was so good. Oh shit, Haley. All right, I did not know that. Why the fuck didn't I know that while you were here? Ew, gross. You like the bomb? Bro, I can't do it because there's no flavor. Like, I don't know how, that stuff's just gross. Like, we have it for sheer shock and awe, and I've got a video of me eating it, and it, like, again, like, Kyle was so amazed. He's like, how are you not over him? I'm like, it's disgusting, dude. This is not even that hot. Dude, it tastes like hot vomit. Like, I don't know, man. And everybody, even on the show, says the same thing. Like, it's just battery acid. I like the last dab. The last dab, and then the last dab, oh, I think it's a triple X. It's got that, like, lemony flavor, I guess. Yeah, dude, the last dab I used to keep, like, on deck for, like, my eggs and shit. Facts, dude. All right, Haley. All right, I did not know you were in the hot sauce like that, or, like, hot foods. So-called flavor, yeah. There is one. I'll have to find it. If I can find it, and I mean, you probably will like it, but I'll send you a small bottle if I can get it to you. It's the, it's got a gator on it. Bro, that shit slaps so hard. It's got a good, like if you had a hot scale, like 1 to 10, I'd say pushing a 6 meter, but dude, the flavor is on point. Like, you'll put that shit on like a ham sandwich. Okay, Haley, so you make it hot. You know what's funny is that I wonder if that's also what's helping you. Because first of all, which is weird, it's almost like fighting fire with fire. If you have like ulcers and stuff like that, apparently spicy food helps, like it like cauterizes it or something. But also eating spicy food curbs your appetite. Bro, when you make that chili and stuff, I'll bet you're inadvertently not only eating healthy, but cutting down your intake on a lot of foods or your dinner, because you're curbing your appetite with that. Nah, sandwich. Memo said swimmage. It is bizarre, but I'm telling you, look it up. Nothing is as bad as soda. The only thing that I let slide is cream soda. Really? So it's been a huge factor. Okay. Interesting. Like I was like, that can't be right. But no, what's another one? couple other ones that we've gotten over time that are good. Dude, see, if I would have known that, we would have went to the shop in Wadsworth where I get a lot of the stuff that I've gotten for the show over all this time. Dude, the place is awesome, and they have like teas and stuff as well there too. You do enjoy some green chili from New Mexico? Okay. What I'm really looking forward to is getting a hold of my one friend, and she said it would actually be, she's the oldest sister, but the middle sister, they are Puerto Rican, and for a Shut Up and Eat It, I want them to like try to make Kyle and I something that's like maybe really on the spicier side, but like a traditional meal or something. Like, we would pay and buy for all the product, you know, and stuff, but have them make it for us and have us try it. Like, that's the kind of stuff that I'm really looking forward to do on Shut Up and Eat It, is that, sure, traveling to places, but almost like doing our best to, while we travel, at least get a lot of times authentic stuff. So like, we want to get real Philly cheesesteaks, you know, so it's almost same concept, but you know what I mean? So like a real Puerto Rican dish or a real Korean dish and all that stuff. Oh, yeah. The sweet meat I like. Like, I do enjoy the like barbecue sauces and stuff when it comes to like heat and things, but I know what you mean. I'm not huge on that either when it comes to like the hot and candy or whatever, but yeah. But yeah, that's it can get a little weird. Oh, how my hair settled? Thanks. It's I got something in it. But yeah, I washed it this morning. It's becoming a little more manageable day one now, as far as like some of the length finally being there. Like, I'm assuming that also has to come with like the weight. You know, probably keeping down some of the floof. Spicy chocolate I have had. It's not usually my thing. I have had a couple of times it be all right. I was like, all right, that's not bad. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, my ends were just done. I'm doing my best to like, you know, take care of it still. Oh yeah, my vitamins. That's what we should be doing every day, because they're down here. But not only your biotin for your hair, but fish oil for your heart, and one a day for everything. So let's do that. Yeah. Soy free and gluten free. Good thing. Like, but we got to fill up our bottle here. Okay. Monday. 3 vitamins. You got one a day. Biotin. Fish oil. Later, Bizzle. Haha, the shirt, hell yeah. See, we got about 20 minutes, guys. But yeah, speaking of cardio, I might try and go get the bike today. It's not a great one, but at least it's something. But yeah, that, and then I did some measuring of the basement. As far as like the one wall, we've got about 15 feet. We don't necessarily, but like space them out, but 15 feet for like some arcades. I'd like to start looking into that this year and decorating the downstairs and getting that done. Um, finishing the painting that I can get done and repainting the bathroom that Meg said that she wasn't going to change her mind on. Anyways, that's fair. We've been here 3 months. That paint's old. That's fair. I mean, but anyways, no, getting that done and then the basement. But I figure we can have. I looked up measurements on the one-up arcades. We could probably have, I'd say 5. We could probably comfortably have 5 along a wall and maybe on an accent wall, as far as like kind of keeping it like that without, they won't invade too much space out this way, along the one long wall without getting like towards the staircase or anything. So damn, it's down to 98. No shit. Well, you're not constantly moving all that weight around and overexerting yourself, for lack of a better term. Like, I'm assuming that's what helps. I need to get me a Samsung watch. I'm probably, that's another thing I'm going to invest in here soon, is a Samsung watch. Just from like, my not calories, my steps in a day and some other things, and heart rate and stuff like that is stuff that I really do need to start paying attention to. Those I don't need to be some like super health nut or bodybuilder, but things need to change and stay changed. And part of that goes with getting my teeth. That's another thing I need to focus back on and get my appointments in and get that finally just done. Your teeth and gums are directly related to like your heart health and health in general. My slight hernia that I don't want to get too far before I get a surgery. So like, again, I don't have insurance, so I'll be at the bottom of the list. So you do it now, you get it in by probably the end of the year. Like, it's just things like that I need to focus on and take care of myself. I'm taking care of myself on doing my best on eating healthier, watching my stuff, taking my vitamins again, things like that, trying not to stress out over, small things. And just now it's also all these other things need to follow suit. Yeah, sleep apnea is probably another culprit for like some of your heart rate and stuff as well. I'm sure. I took Meg's advice last night. Came upstairs, I was like, damn it, I didn't eat my ice cream while I was watching the live reactions. And I was like, I'm gonna go get it. And she's like, don't. She's like, you're gonna feel like shit in the morning because you're gonna eat that dairy. I'm like, well, it's not really dairy. She's like, it's still, I'm like, so I didn't say anything. I just walking down the steps and I'm like, she's fucking right. Like, I'll save it. I'll just get some like popcorn and some of our cheese or our puff things and a little glass of pop and watch an episode of Squid Game. Season 1. I'm going to do season 2 with you guys. I think Meg and I both should invest in Apple and Samsung watches this year as well. We don't need the brand newest one, but within the last year or two, get a model. I think that would really help us both out. Yeah, I'll be going through season 2 with you guys very, very, very soon. Could I do that today until I go pick up Chandler? Maybe. We'll see what happens. No, I need to test out gaming. No, Eric, you need to test out gaming. Do that. So, all right. No, sorry, I need it. I know it sounds stupid, but like I have to game today, or at least earlier in the day. So, because I got my Elgato here, I'm gonna hook up not only the Xbox, but then you know, just shit like that. So like I gotta hook that up through like make sure the TV plus the laptop plus the, and then everybody can hear, and then even try like a laptop version of playing video games while I have everything set up and see if it's workable. So, but yeah, like I'm excited for this new change, guys. The only thing that I'm really, so like I said, I'm investing a decent chunk in myself again. You need to, guys. Like I'm in 2 different spots now, so think about that too. If you're ever content creating or doing things like this, you may have to invest in things that you have more than once. But my mixing board and my microphones, because I want to start doing some more live reactions, whether that's movies, shows, music as well by myself or with Meg. That way I can do stuff here and have good quality, good control over everything that we all listen to and watch. And then I can have my studio. The biggest pain in the ass it's going to be right now is moving more equipment in a non like temperaturized like room. Like it's not I can't like heating and cooling in here. Like it's not a controlled environment. But moving a microphone and a mixing board on top of everything else every night, yeah, that sucks. But my sound quality is huge. I don't need, because you don't need to be in a soundproof room with those microphones and mixing boards. Me stressing about my weight, yeah. But no, like I said, babe, even it's not even just with weight, but like I think both of us having a watch will greatly affect us in a positive way, not only for our health and diet issues, and not issues, but like our journeys, but like even just in general, not always having to, like, if where's my phone? Well, I can check it here too. So I don't know. It was a thought. But yeah, so like it's just, you know, like I said, things are coming, you know, very soon, guys. Even for Kyle and I, is still at the studio. I'm super excited. So just being able to do all these things with you guys, even without the studio at the time. Do I want a studio? Of course I do. But if I can get away with, yeah, doing this. So let's think about that. Before I even built a studio, I'm spending $1,200 on 2 things. I haven't even not bought 1 piece of lumber. Like, the live reaction was damn awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping that we got a pretty good turnout too. I will say that was a pretty good turnout for some view count. I know, Meg. I said Samsung or Apple. I hope he remembers shit. He's got his phone that he can barely keep track of. How is he getting all of these expensive devices? Laptops, desktops, watches now. Yep. Well, so Dan, it'll be a Rodecaster Pro 2 because it's like it's really the only things that they make now without them being refurbished, which is fine, but it's only like a $200 difference plus a $400 microphone. And those are the Pro 2s on sale are like $700. So yeah, it's expensive. But knock on wood, the one that we use in the Rykerroad studio, he's a teenager? Exactly. That's a regular one, and that we've had that since the beginning of the podcast. Like the very first episode, that's what started it. So like they're worth it. They last. So that's what you pay for. It's just, dude, equipment and computers, laptops, all this shit, dude. It can be a money pit in a good way. It's just, you're like, no, I just did them. And then it's this thing. So, yep. It is always something. Basically, it's always something. But technology, I don't know, man. Like, it is wild because I rebuilt my computer less than a year ago and went to go play a new game to go do live stream, and it was like, nah, man, your graphics card can't handle this. You're hitting, max on like your CPU. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? So I had to go spend $500 to get a new GPU. Like, I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me, dude. Oh wait, Spence out here. Ah, doing the bedroom floors. Gotcha. Yeah, that's another thing too, is like always like the floors and stuff need done here, and like I really like to get like the downstairs. Like I think we're gonna start. I don't know, maybe middle, but I think basement first and work up. But not only just for the aesthetic of a nice basement, but for like Nash's room, just to make it feel like, I don't know, a little more put together for him. He doesn't have the biggest room. He chose it. He said it was fine, but just getting like the new floor and stuff put in there, that way you can have like maybe a rug and stuff like that in there, make it a little more customizable. Get some more things put up because he wants to start streaming. So, looking into, I say a desktop, because a laptop, great, but if you need to upgrade anything, it's a pain in the ass or impossible. But get him, look into what he needs and stuff like that. It's not going to be cheap, but, and also get his room set up as far as like maybe getting some like, posters and stuff put up with like the poster things around and make it look like legit, like a streaming room. That also comes into play with having the basement done and the floors done. It all makes a cohesive look and feel. So once that all gets like put together, I think it'll also change the dynamic of like the downstairs and the, all that in general. But every teenager needs a good haunting. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, my Aunt Christy's room was the big giant attic thing. Dude, that place was cool. I envy those, actually. I said you can move it right. But no, I think that'll be really cool. Like I said, not only will it hopefully like make him feel a little more homier down there, but it'll, like I said, it'll change the entire look. And he's already got the like green for his walls. So I don't know. Here's my thing. That's either going to work well for him or completely fuck him and might need to paint an accent wall wherever his camera's hidden. I don't know. Oh, Dan's sick? Ah. Yeah, like looking at it, like getting all that stuff. Yeah, it's a process, but it's stress, right? But like it's kind of fun to a point. But then like the aftermath and like when it's all done, it's like, oh man, look at how good this is. Just one at each corner, Haley. Yeah. Pile of jewels here. There's a fucking sandwich there. There's yeah. A couple pillows there. One on each. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the tarot cards. Yeah. And another thing that, going back to the whole streaming thing too, is that will have to happen. No ifs, ands, or butt fucks. And that is where it'll also be where it's not, he can't just stream all the time. He's going to have to get a schedule too. Meg and I, and or both, will have to always be in his stream. And not to like, it's not to like monitor him like that. Be yourself, swear, do things, whatever. It's for him, but also for the people that are on there. Just to keep control, and people, it's the internet. People are not nice. So jot that down. I don't have a pencil. Remember that. But yeah, like it's just one of those where it's like, you know, and it is, we've talked about this before, but be goofy and off the wall, but you need to learn how to act on camera, because same thing, need to be interesting for people to want to watch and follow. So again, there is some etiquette here, even with being goofy, that I think that like he needs to watch and learn and try. So that'll all come with time. Just got to Brits. Shit, really? Oh yeah, I guess you did leave at like 11. Haley. Really, Edward, no shit. That's another thing too. That's another thing, is Nash is like really like getting into wrestling and wanting to wrestle, and he is now getting into basically about to be in high school here soon, and now is when practice is constant. Matches are every weekend. And you get home late, like he comes home, you need to immediately shower, eat, do your homework, and then you might have an hour or so before you need to go to bed, man. You're exhausted. Like, I don't care what you say, you have to be in bed by like 9-10 o'clock. You have to be up for school. His time on even just gaming, because if he wants to take it serious like he says he does, that is your focus, is your sports right now. So him streaming like that is probably going to be strictly a weekend thing for the most part, because dude, you got no other time, you know. And like that's what sucks. It's like, what is it that you want to focus on? And not for nothing, like, I'm not going to just let you quit a sport that you truly do like because now you want to focus on video games. Again, a balance needs to be had. Don't want to shit all over the kid's dream here or what he's attempting to do. But again, there is balance here, and you need to understand, and you don't just get things handed to you. I didn't get to do this stuff till I was 35, 36 years old. I'm not saying he's got to wait that long, but you don't just get to jump the line. So do your school stuff, do the normal kids things, but also dabble with this as well. All right, guys, that actually is going to call it. I don't have a drop today, but yeah. So Rykerroad 83 on Twitch. Please, if you can, either download it, or if you already have it, follow, because today, that means I have to go to work. Today, as soon as I can, no time, as soon as I can, I am going to be on Twitch testing the setup with the boards and microphones with gaming, at least for now. So please bear with me when I'm on. If you can't hear anything, if something isn't happening, it's because it's trial and error. But the plan is I can play until about 5 o'clock. Then I need to go pick up Chandler. So appreciate you guys if you come hang on and at least help me out and say, hey, it sounds like shit or looks like shit or whatever it is. At least I know what to adjust. But all right, guys, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow.